hear you asking, why is the mic quality significantly lesser in this portion of the video? Well, that's because I'm too lazy to use an actual mic for this. You see? Big brain.
Now here we see the true beauty itself, the all-terrain bucket system. Now we're going to zoom in onto the amazing bucket itself. We're going to pan up and we're going to see an amazing unripped paper sign that clearly states what it is, an all-terrain bucket system. Now, as we can see, it is held firmly in place by high-quality Gorilla Tape. Now we're going to pan back down and look at the amazing bucket in amazing condition, not abused at all, with no holes in it at all. No cracks, no bumps, no scrapes, completely clean. Now next, we're going to look at these amazing high-tech wheels that allow it to be truly all-terrain. Now after that, we're just going to admire the beauty again. Look at this amazing invention. Now let's go for the first of its major security features. First off, it's stab-proof to prevent any of your tools from getting out or in. It does not do any damage. You see this knife? It's not even causing a single scratch, and I'm really stabbing this hard. That's not a lot of damage. Now, let's say you have another more different knife. It still doesn't work. Just like me during physics class. Now, Connor, I hear you ask, do you just have a bunch of knives in your room? That's kind of weird. And to that I say, now let's say someone starts napalming your house for some reason and you're worried about your all-terrain bucket system possibly, I don't know, getting melted. Well, luckily, as evident by this video, it's completely fireproof. Now, if you don't believe me, you have to take a look at this. With an even more powerful lighter, it still is completely fire resistant. Now, what if someone tries to pick the lock on your all-terrain bucket system? Now, as we can see, the all-terrain bucket system comes with a highly effective lock. Like, look, I cannot even pick this. I am trying very hard, and I'm a professional lock picker. But Connor, are you just reusing this prompt of asking a question then answering it yourself to provide some sort of comedy, even though it's not really funny at all? Well, yes, but that's besides the point. Now, what can't this bucket do? Well, first off, it cannot get me an A in physics, nor can it make a good physics project for something that requires, I don't know, simple machines and you need to do some calculations, but that's purely hypothetical. Now, if you're wondering how I edited this phenomenal video, well, it was a very intense process, using very professional software in a very cleanly room, using some intense typing skills, some intense Google searching, some very legal software, incredibly intense processing power on a very complex laptop, requiring a very complex brain, and like lots and lots of skill. Like, as you can see right here, me downloading the program very legitly. This is exactly how I downloaded it, as you can see. Extremely legit. Don't look at those photos. Now, as we can see, as you just save the file, you just open it up. Very simple process, and then bada bing, bada boom, you got your software all downloaded, no cuts there at all, very slick, easy to do. As you can see, I have some Adobe Premiere Pro, and that is exactly how I installed it. Completely how I did. So if you want to stop using iMovie, you just do this. Extremely simple.